morning, afternoon, evening. It is taco time. Hello! How's everyone doing today? Well and alive, miraculously preserved, perhaps? Perhaps? Am I quiet? I'm always quiet. Also, microphone is kind of flat. I mean, I could lower the BGM a bit while I talk. I'm sure I can raise it later when I actually start working. But greetings! We are miraculously preserved, indeed. How you guys doing? Are you alive? I'm alive, I think. A little tired, but alive. Got some hot tea with me, which is good. I also have my normal corn tea with me, which is good. Yeah, I just had a bit of quite a bit of studio time the last couple of days, so a little tired because I had to go outside, but I'm okay. Yeah. I also have a bit of a headache, so I took some medicine, but hopefully it settles down once the medicine kicks in. How you doing? I'm fine. Did I play Mormonha? I did not. I had no time. I was doing a lot of stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so on the good side, I went out to get a PC. Ninomae inanis of the sort of possibly impulsive buy, but I did get a PC. Bad news is that it won't arrive until after Fest, so in March. So for the first, I guess, couple of days, we will see how it runs on this PC. However, the PCs of higher spec are order made, therefore takes quite a while to, I guess, put together and ship out. So, but it does not have the 50 series, as the rest of the world. The 50 series is pretty hard to get right now. Therefore, I got the next best thing, which is the 4090. And I'm sure 4090 is pretty similar, I think, in terms of maybe even better in some aspects than a 5080. So, I was like, okay, I'll settle for the 4090. Like, I looked at a lot of stores, and I have to say, getting anything above a 4070 was hard, like in stock. Like some of the PC parts stores didn't even have anything above 4070 in stock, and the only way to get anything higher was to buy one of their pre-builds. And of course, with the pre-builds, you could customize a little few things, but I mean, I did want to try to get like a specific CPU as well, but they said they didn't know when it was gonna be in stock again. So I got the next best thing I could get. And so now future Ina just has to worry about whether or not I'll ask someone to keep the PC while I'm not in Japan, and or do I bring it back next time I go back? I feel like it's probably better to keep it here and then only borrow like the peripherals, like the monitor and stuff. But you know, I don't know who I mean, I could ask Mane-chan, but we'll see. I mean, if you guys haven't seen like the boxes for the PC, it's pretty big, so I would feel a little bit bad about, you know, asking someone to keep it. Cause I have to say the apartment sizes are not that big here, so yeah, I could ask Bae, but maybe I'll think about all the options. I have to say though, this PC I got is definitely better than the one I have at home. I mean, this was kind of like similar specs I was gonna get if I was gonna get an upgrade for my setup at home. Otherwise, you know, I don't really need new peripherals. I just borrow, like, you know, the monitors from the company. I bring my own microphone setup. I just need the microphone arm that they lend me. I bring my own keyboard. I bring my own audio interface, mixer. I bring my own, basically everything else. So I basically just need, you know, to borrow the monitor if I have the PC. But yeah. But that's the good part. So I guess after Fest is when I will be more, I guess, settled with setup and stuff. And the good thing about having the PC built here, and if I am able to keep it here for, you know, my future trips and stuff, the good thing is that, you know, I don't have to reset up all my OBS files and everything else. That takes quite a while, actually. I have to do that every single time. Yeah. That's good. And, you know, it's my own PC, so I feel a little more secure about, you know, keeping personal files, etc. on it. It's very convenient. Yeah. Anyways, that's a little bit behind the little adventure I went in the last couple of days. Was it pricey? It was pricey. It was pricey, but I have to say, I'll think of it as an investment. But it was still within the budget of like what I was thinking for getting like an upgrade for PC, like a newly built PC. So, what was most important to me was that I get it as soon as possible, and I tried to negotiate. I was like, is there any changes I could get to the parts that will make me have it earlier? Perhaps within February, but the earliest was after Fest, so yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, if I did want to change out, you know, the CPU and, you know, RAM and other stuff down the line, I can always do it myself. So honestly, having it built and sent to me is nice, especially in Japan, because for me, the most important resource is time and energy, and I also don't have a lot of the tools that's just lying around in my house. Like, if I was building it at my house, it's fine. I can do it whenever, because I actually have other tools and stuff if I'm missing. But here, I have nothing. I have no screwdrivers. I have nothing. I don't have extra thermal paste. I don't have random fans lying around if I'm missing some screws, whatnot, you know. Yeah, but it's pretty exciting. No blood sacrifices for the RAM. No blood sacrifices this time. Only money. Yeah. I mean, I know there are, you know, some members who are good at building PCs, but I have to say I'm okay. Probably above average in building it myself. I just don't have the right tools and stuff here. I just sometimes make some blood sacrifices, is about it. But yeah, having... I don't know, there's something about having good control about all my equipment that just makes my life so much less stressful. Yeah. That's part of okay, so there's a lot of, stressful stuff about traveling like a couple months of the year and stuff. Um and for me, like one of the biggest stresses is having a good working setup and having like equipment that I'm not too familiar with and I don't know what the limits are and what I can do with it. you know? Uh yeah. Uh, So if I can just figure out a way to store the PC somewhere when I'm not in Japan, then that would be spectacular. That would be great. Yeah. Especially like, remember the antivirus problem I had? Like, I literally spent hours trying to figure out how to launch Monahan, and then leak down the line. But if it was my own, PC and stuff, it would have been fine. Ah. Anyways, that's an option for me to figure out. I know you guys have a lot of suggestions, but it's everything I've already considered. I know everything I've already considered, so I will find a way. Anyways, today's stream is gonna be a lot of me working. Probably might not talk a lot when I get focused as well. I main focus today was gonna be to finish what I need to finish, and I thought about not streaming, but I realized I looked at my schedule and I have a lot of studio days this week as well. So if I don't stream me working on things, I might not be able to stream that much at all. So I know, very busy right up till Flash. A lot of rehearsals too. Yeah. Oh. Got a kitten who loved watching your streams. Attack my flaps. Oh. My flaps! They're my flaps! Although, if it was a cat though, maybe it would be fine. Yeah. Ugh, so much to do. Why does one homework end and then two more pop up? Busy times. Let me just get more tea actually. I want some more hot tea. Wow! Wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow! Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I guess I never really mentioned it, but this outfit also has the 2.0 update. Probably would have noticed with how reactive the flaps are. And whoops, forgot to tell you guys, haha! Yeah, the short hair too, this entire outfit. I guess the short hair, it's kind of harder to tell because the flaps are smaller. Okay. I got some mugi-chan that came in like instant powder. So you just put hot water in it. Because the thing about tea bags is that it's mendoi to get rid of still. So I was like, huh, there's this powder form that's much less trash for me to take care of. So it's been good if I wanted like hot tea. It's mugicha is barley tea, I think. No caffeine, so it's good. It's okay to drink a lot of it. But yeah. Yeah, it's cause like sorting garbage is very difficult, very confusing. There's like everything is marked with like a label, right? So there's one that says kami, which is paper. There's one that says pura, which is plastic. But there's also peto, which is like plastic bottles. And there's also like unmarked things where, you know, you have your wrappers and plastic wrappers and stuff. That's unmarked plastic. And they all get sorted. And there's also, you know, like compostable waste, like food scraps and stuff. And I'm always confused which is which, because they don't really say which day is which. They just say this day is combustible trash, this day is incombustible trash. And I'm just like, can you tell me with symbols, please? Can you tell me with the symbols? I don't know what's flammable. I don't know what you can burn. I need pictures. Yeah. It's very different from back home, which is just like recycling, trash. What's it? Decomposable trash. Like food scraps, and that's it. Like organic, that's the word I was looking for. I'm forgetting English. And I'm just like, can I put the food scraps with the paper? Do I have to sort those too? Because technically they're both combustible, right? What kind of... There is like a information sheet, but I read it every time and I still don't understand. I still don't understand. And the thing is, like, sometimes I don't have enough food scraps to throw out like at once, but then I have not enough of like one trash, but I don't want to keep it because it's gonna stink. But then it's too little to throw out, and I was just like, ah. I need an expert. And I don't want to like accidentally take out the wrong things that I've heard like rumors of, you know, them like sticky noting your trash bag, saying that you should resort your garbage and stuff like that. Those are scary. Being called out in front of your neighbors. The shame. The shame. But anyways, what happened the other day? Another fun thing happened the other day. I should probably get all my talking down before I get focused. I ran into Shiraken at the studio, and wasn't sure what they're doing, but I was like in the middle of recordings and stuff, so and it was a really long day, and so I didn't have proper lunch. I probably should have ate before going into the recording booth, but the staff are like, yeah, we can have lunch break. So I left, and I was like, maybe I should just grab like the elixir of the Undying or something and eat like a... I did pack like a protein bar, so I was gonna live on that for a couple of hours until I was finished. And then when I ran into them, they offered me many snacks. So I was like, oh, bless you. Snacks sustainability until I survived the rest of the day. And so I think it was Miko. No. Not Miko. Who was it? Oh, I forget. But they gave me Poru. Was it Poru? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it was Notice. Maybe it was. Man, I am so bad with faces. Okay, I don't exactly remember. But so I got a pack of Oreos. So I was like really happy. And then and then Fureo-senpai was like, "No, I wanna give Ina something to I wanna give Ina a snack." And so she was eating some potato chips, so she like brought her potato chip. She was like, Ina, take a potato chip. I took a potato chip. Yeah. I took the potato chip and ate it. Exactly, I did. I wish I took a couple more potato chips because I did have a lot of sweets, so I needed to balance it with the salty, which is really good. Yeah, it was nice. They're a fun bunch. I didn't realize they were there. I didn't realize anyone else was there because I was just stuck in a room without windows and anything. I was cut away from society for like, I don't know, 6-7 hours. So I just poked my head around out of the little cave. Went to get some elixir of the Undying. So but it was fun. It was a fun day though. Yeah. Am I going to PT Sensei again? Probably starting sometime this week. I'm not sure if it'll be the same sensei, but we'll see. Oh, speaking of League of Legends. Speaking of League of Legends, you guys want to see the Teemo point of view while I start my work? I downloaded the replay. I know some of you guys were curious about the Teemo plays. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, you guys can watch it while I get set up with my working stuff. Watch along of Ninomae Inanish's Teemo gameplay. Please don't judge. Please don't judge. Okay. Okay, which one do you wanna watch first? I guess we can go in order. With sound? Probably. I don't have everyone's voices, it's just the gameplay, but we'll see. Now let me lower the music. Oh. There you go. I didn't know how to change the POV until a bit later. It's a bit loud? Okay. There you go. Alright. You guys can watch that while I start my work. My homework. I don't play top that often. I don't even play Teemo that often.
Minions have spawned.
Okay.
Did you miss me?
Am I going back to league? I only play when we have a 5-stack. Who is my mid lane champ? Ari? I think? I don't play mid lane that often. Do I own League of Legends merch, Maina? I don't. But you know what I really want? I want that Teemo head. I want the Teemo head.
Got something on your face.
Are we analyzing VODs? We are not. We're just having fun watching past Ina play League. Hope you get good rest in between your busy days and offset for the PC. Also very impressed by your level play. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the Teemo. I actually debated pulling out Riven, but I was like, I can't let people see my Riven after 10 years. After letting them know that's who I got the Penta with. Do it next time. I want to go different lane next time. Top is lonely. I remember I never really liked top. Yeah. I'm too dumb for jungle. I'll be done with one camp, I'll be like, where do I go? KDA. I don't have the what's the thing called? The currency. RP. Yeah, go in. Yeah.
Killing spree.
Riot gave the girls free RP. I know, I think they forgot for mine. I just feel like, hi, can I get some RP to buy Team skin? I would like astronaut Timo, please.
Rampage.
How much did I play back then? Not much. I don't think I really played any ranked from what I remember. Maybe a bit. I don't even remember. Don't worry guys, I started on homework.
Turret plating will fall soon. Unstoppable.
We are homeworking. there any chance to know what you're working on? Nope. I cannot. Oh, Himitsu.
Blue team double kill.
I mean, this is a stream not to look at, but more to listen, so... I mean, I could turn down the video... VOD audio more. Don't learn from my gameplay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, pinned comment. Huh. Oh, is it over? Wow. It was the first. What was that? I think it was the bot game. There is that. you're supposed to be working with me, guys? You're so busy chatting. Totally working. I see, I see. Hmm. Hmm. Time for corn tea. I hit enter on the keyboard and I realized it was the wrong keyboard. Hee. Hmm. Oh, I could raise the music a bit now. Phew. I'm being productive. Being productive, guys. Whew. Hmm. Hmm. Productivity. Lo-fi girl never appeared in the same room as Ada. Shh, don't talk about it. Are you guys being productive? Are you? This is your productivity checker. About to go to sleep. Must be nice. I want to go to sleep. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Good progress. I think. Wonder how long I can stay focused for today. Hoping at least half of the stuff I want to get done. Hopefully. Not distracted yet, thankfully. How long do I usually focus for? I have no idea. I think it really depends on... I don't know. It really depends on what I'm working on and like how I'm feeling that day. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how to stay focused on everything. I'll work on everything, but Ninomae Inonis lives on a day-to-day basis. Naruhodo? Naruhodo. Wakaru. I wakaru. Do you guys なるほど? Oh yeah. Speaking of なるほど, like train of thought kind of reminded me of a thing. So Bae and I went to eat hot pot the other day, and then we got sat like in the corner of the restaurant. And so we were enjoying our food, and then at the very end we got some dessert, and we were just eating ice cream. And then right beside us, because we're at the corner of the restaurant, so they had the fridge right beside where we were sitting. And as we were eating ice cream, one of the staff went into the fridge and forgot to close the door behind them, so that all the cold air was rushing towards our table. So Bea and I were just like shivering, eating her ice cream. We're like, we gotta finish the ice cream and leave. So did they forget to close the door? I don't want to close the door and lock them in by mistake. And then the staff came out and realized they forgot to close the door, and they saw us both. They saw us both shivering while still trying to eat the ice cream, and Bae was laughing so hard after the staff left. The staff was like, "Oh, we're really sorry we left the door open," and then Bae started laughing really hard, and she was like, "I think as soon as they saw us, they were about to laugh, but they were holding in their laughter so much. You could tell they were holding in their laughter." But we didn't give up the ice cream. That was really funny. It's a funny little happening. But ice cream is best when you eat it when it's cold outside, so it was good ice cream. Hmm. Should I have for, I guess, lunch for me? Lunch-ish. Curry. Guess I didn't have curry since I got here, but I don't know. Should have bought like smaller snacks to eat. I ran out of snacks. You can have my last cookie. A hero. You hear the clickety, clickety clacking. I hope you do. That way you know I'm being productive. Okay. Mm. Finish? Wait until you guys see this. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Is this good? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get some drink from the fridge. Right back. Be right back. Hello. I have returned with some snackies. I opened the fridge and I realized I did buy some snacks. What's on the menu? It's like a imitation crab bar in some ampan. And some... What time is it? Almost 9. Some soda money umishu. This early in the day? What do you mean? It's basically the afternoon. How do I open this? I mean, I've been awake for a while, so it's basically the afternoon for me, okay? Honestly, it's probably closer to the evening for me. How am I supposed to open this? Oh, opening was at the bottom. What am I drinking? I'm drinking some umeshu with a bit of carbonated water. Call it soda wari. Nom nom nom. It's evening somewhere in the world. Mmm. This crab bar is pretty good. I like it. Mmm. It has 10 grams of protein. Protein. Nom. Do I dip it and show you? No, this is seasoned on its own. It's good. It's a good snack. I really like the single serving chicken salada chicken and like the I guess this crab stick too. It's very nice. Especially when you're living alone, it's like you're scared to buy those like big bulk size stuff, right? And your freezer can only hold so much stuff. So having these like single package things you can just buy when you need to is very nice. Yeah, that's like Costco intimidates me. It's like, oh, I need some salad. I look at the salad, it's like 2 giant like boxes of salad that you can eat for like a month. Yeah, and even the eggs, they sell like what? Usually they sell like a dozen, right? But in Costco, they're like 36 eggs, 48 eggs. So many eggs. I have to say though, I really like their frozen salmon fillets there. I always buy those. Because they're frozen, I can leave in the freezer for a while. Hmm. The egg prices doubled? What? What happened to the egg price? Oh, a bird flu. No. Not the Jimkins. Yeah. I guess like I would like to meal prep, but I also don't like eating the same thing for a week. And I can't portion stuff to be only like 3 meals or something. I do hope that like there's more choices for already meal prepped, like where you can just order the meals and you can just microwave it or something. I used to do that a bit, but their menu kind of got boring after like a month. So I stopped using it, but I do hope there's more competition, I guess, where I live. So there'll be more variety and stuff. They get expensive, but I'm pretty sure it's not as expensive as me Uber Eating every day. So I wish there were more healthy meal prep order services. Uber Eats does it add up really quickly. But at the same time, I feel like at the very least that makes my, I don't know, that Uber One subscription thing worth it. Okay, it's time for the ampan. So I got this ampan when I also got like some milk bread, and as soon as I got back, I was like, oh right, I don't have a toaster. So I've just been sadly eating the milk bread on its own. I tried microwaving it. It was not. It was. Don't microwave milk bread, guys. It just gets soggy. Well, I did need it hot because I was using the mentaiko like toast spread, but it got kind of soggy, I have to say. I could pan fry it, but I just have like a PTSD from pan frying bread on like a pan because I think so. So my family used to have a different frying pan for cooking fish versus anything else, right? And I didn't realize when I was little, and so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make some toast, like pan fried toast, and eat it." And I used the wrong frying pan, and it was very traumatizing experience. So, yeah, there's that. Did I get chewed out by Mama? No, I don't think so. I don't think she even knew. But yeah, don't try to fry your bread or anything that can soak up smells on a frying pan that you use to fry fish in. She will now. I guess so. It's okay because I don't use her frying pans anymore. I don't have to be afraid. And usually when I cook fish, I cook it with a whatchamacallit, parchment paper, so the frying pan doesn't stink of fish after. I don't eat grilled fish that often at home though. That's another thing I really like about the kombini, is that they sell one slice of grilled fish, like individually packaged for one meal, and it's just like, great, I don't have to make my frying pan stink. I just have to put it in the microwave. Although they actually have like fish grills here in the stoves, just for that purpose, to grill fish. You guys probably have seen those Japanese apartment tours. They show off their fish grill under the burner, yeah. Could you not clean your frying pan? That's the thing, right? You can't. The taste or the smell of the fish soaks into the metal. I tell you, it's so hard to get rid of, especially for mackerels. They stink. They stink. They're stinky. And some pans, you're not supposed to use like dish soap, because it gets rid of the thingamajiggy. It's just better to have a frying pan just for fish. Yeah. Which is why sometimes I just... Okay, so the way I cook grilled fish is like, you layer the parchment paper one or twice. I usually do twice just in case. You put the fish. Well, you already seasoned the fish and everything. You just toss in some, you know, sometimes lemon or any herbs. You close it up into a little pocket and then you cook that on the pan. That helps it cook pretty evenly. It's pretty nice. Like, fold it into a little pocket with the parchment paper. It's a French technique. Wait. Maybe I'll just have some fish for dinner. Some nice grilled fish with hot rice. Microwaved. Bracket microwaved. Some miso soup and salad. Am I okay with bones? I'm okay with bones. This ampan's pretty good. Bought a whole PC but no rice cooker. What am I gonna do with the rice cooker? I'm only here for a couple of months and they have nice microwavable rice. Cook rice, obviously, but what am I gonna do when I'm going back home? You know? Honestly, though, if I had a choice, how I live back home is gonna be like the most bare minimum stuff I need. Like, I remember when I was like planning to, you know, live on my own. I was like, you know, I wouldn't really need like a couch. I don't really need like a living room. I only need like my office space to be very intact. Kitchen, I guess I don't need that much stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't need a TV. I don't really watch TV. I guess I do need a dining table just in case I need to do stuff other than eating. But then Mama Nis was like, no. You're getting a couch. You're getting a coffee table. You're getting a proper TV. You're getting a livable space. And I was like, oh okay. Mama Nis would never. Oh, speaking of Mama Nis would never. So Mama Nis was very adamant that we set up the figure display cases and everything for the newer figures got from Ami Ami before I left for Japan this time. And so we were trying to find like the perfect fit for our space. I kept telling her, I was like, we went to IKEA and we were just like, this one kind of fits the bill, but there's like always one thing about it that's off. And the one I already have in my house is discontinued, so we can't buy those. So I even considered going to like the secondhand, you know, people selling stuff marketplace to buy like used ones. And Mom was like, no. We don't do those. And then I was like, okay, Mom, I know you're not satisfied with some of these. I'm not satisfied with some of them. So how about I show you some ideas from the tacos? They sent in their figure collection and some of the pictures from the room review I did a while back. So I was like, okay, Mom, how about this one? It's like, it looks like this. They like build it in the wall, blah blah. She's just like, oh, okay. And then I did show her, you know, like the IKEA, like the 4x4 square shelves. I don't know the name of those. And then I was like, how about we get this and then the doors, and it'll be perfect. The calyx, yeah. And what really made sense was because my TV is not wall mounted. It's on top of a calyx. A sideways 2x4 calyx. So my mom was like, okay, I see your vision. And so they didn't have the 4x4 in stock in the color we wanted, but they did have the 2x4 in stock. So she bought 2 of those, which ended up working out because like, you know, like the level of the two by fours at the bottom lined up at the top, and then we stacked another 2x4 on top of the other side. And so yeah. So it is complete and built. I didn't realize I already filled most of it up. There is some empty space, but it's pretty filled, so that was looking good. Sasega Mamanis, she's just bam 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 and it's built. So now my living room is kind of like a showcase of the figures. Now I can't hide the fact that I'm a otaku to anyone who visits. She won't let me live like a caveman. She literally won't. But it looks really nice. I like it. Okay, I can't finish this Ampan. It's a little too much. But yeah, I'm just worried sometimes for Mamanis, cause like before I know it, she just like does stuff without asking for help, right? And those like Calyx bookshelves, they're not light, they're pretty heavy, and she just like brings it up the stairs and stuff and sets everything up by herself, and I'm just like, Mom, like I know you just want to do it yourself and whatnot, but like you need to be careful now. You're not as young anymore. Like, plus like when she does the stuff, like no one's around, so if she gets hurt, like I'm really worried, right? So I keep telling her, like, please be careful when you're working with like heavy things and stuff. Very concerning. Yeah, mom and niece can be stubborn. I know she's gonna watch this, gonna be like, how could you call me stubborn? But she really is. Like, she knows her limits, but like maybe her limits that she knows is from a couple of years back, you know? She's not like, I don't know, I just get worried. Cause like the older you get, like once you get injuries, it's really hard to recover from them. So I'm just very worried. Yeah, but I appreciate everything she does. Yeah, like every time I go, you know, to the airport and stuff, she's just always like let me lift the luggage and stuff. I'm just like, Mom, I'm not that weak. There's a reason I started PT too, you know? Like, I can lift my own luggage. I don't want you to hurt your back or anything. Yeah. But I must train more so I can be more reliable too. Anyways, back to focusing. Let's see. Okay. Oy. We will be productive. We will. Finish filming my presentation. Thanks for the support. You're welcome. What's this? Um. Hmm. Guess that's fine. Hmm. Mhm. Oh. Consider doing more of these streams, Ina. Working alongside you makes the doll office day much better. I mean, yeah, why not? If you guys are happy with it, then why not? I always have lots to work on. Finally finished your homework so fast. Let's go. Homework warriors. I don't know what to call it. We are the homework warriors. Liberated from homework. Is it liberated? Liberated, you said? Bro, fight the homework. happens when homework is over. It's when homework begins. Whew. How are you doing, guys? Are you guys holding up? Productive? Good? Getting that stuff done, ma'am. Good, good. Think this should be okay. Whew. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hey chat, since Ina's not looking, I'm gonna sneak an extra cookie from the jar. Anyone want one? Me! Could I have one? Don't mind if I do. This sounds like a visual novel BGM. Maybe we're all living in the visual novel. Maybe we're just extras in a big visual novel. You never know. was gonna work with Ina, but but what? Are you perhaps not being productive? Wow, 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 wow.
Equal opportunity for all citizens to develop
Useful skills?
A newspaper which breaks a government censorship rule can be suspended. Stands a good chance. If a community
We're gonna get some useful skills, guys.
its middle-income groups grow smaller, despotism stands a better chance to gain a foothold.
Productivity, let's go. Didn't have time to eat. Rule number, or what should I say? You guys remember page 720? What was it? 2, 4? 2, 3, 4. Never skip a meal unless you forget. Very important. Even if you're busy, you gotta eat something. 7:24. Okay. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's not strictly enforced, but you know, it is for your own good. That's one of the things PT Sensei was very like adamant about, was to have 3 meals a day. Even if I can't have, or I'm busy, or I forget, don't have, you know, too big of a gap where your body is moving but it's not getting any sustenance. So even because I eat breakfast, but sometimes I forget to eat during the lunchtime, or I wake up too late for the lunchtime. But I always made sure to eat like at least like a protein bar or something, or like a protein drink, some sort of sustenance. Or like a salad chicken. Wanna have a word with Pastina. Whew. You will pay for this, Pastina. She will pay one of these days. Okay, I think I'm almost done how much I want to finish while streaming. Almost there. Okay. Hmm. Whew. Wow, 3 hours of great productivity. Proud of you guys. I did great too. Thank you. I should do more of these when I have a lot of homework and I can't stream. Helps me feel more focused. Will I call it work with Ina going forward? Unless I feel like there's a better title that just like calls out, this is it, kind of thing. Work with Ina sounds very simple. Simple and to the point. So proud of myself for being so productive today. Great job, Ina. Great job, chat. Very proud of you. Ina's so focused she can't see me asking her to be my Valentine's. Whoa! Wait, that's not the plan. Ina sees all. Valentine's Day, huh? Hmm. Single awareness day. It's true. We stick together. Together. Although, maybe I'll reveal something that day. I don't know. Something of the 2+1 kind. Nandaro. 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 I guess you'll just have to wait to find out. Oh yeah, also a little spoiler, I guess, for February's Ami Ami stream upcoming soon, TM. We might have a special guest with us this time. Wow. I won't be alone. Waku waku. But more on that later. Alright. Almost done. So proud of myself. Should treat myself today. I should. I'll treat myself with a nap and then get back to homework. Alright. We'll wrap it up here for tonight. 3.5 hours of pretty good progress. Feel like I can maybe try going longer next time if I can. Whew. Not bad, not bad. But thank you guys for keeping me company as I got a lot of homework done, or at least half of it that I wanted to get done while I was streaming. Whew, that was good, that was good. Thank you. We'll have more of these down the line when I'm swamped with more homework that yeah. Of course, if it's got the kind of homework where I have to record stuff, of course I can't stream it. But if it's stuff I can just, if it's like paperwork and, you know, drawing stuff, I can do it. So yeah, thank you. Hope you guys found it useful, productive as well. Let us all be productive together. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening. Next stream is most likely actually gonna be Friday JST, so Thursday your time. Yeah, something like that. I was looking at the GST schedule, so because I have studio stuff in the days between, and yeah, it's gonna be long days, so I wanna be tip-top shape for those. Yeah, and then hopefully that should be it? Question mark? Probably question mark? Yes. Anyways, thank you. I hope you guys have a the day before yeah, the day before Valentine's, and then we have something on Valentine's Day, and then something else probably. So I'll be back 13 PT probably, I think. I'll double check. But anyways, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Well, until next time. Ooh, Callie has new outfit coming up. Oh, that's in a couple of days. I was about to redirect to that. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.